morning. So today I'm going to have a go at setting up my light burn camera, my Atomstack light burn camera. I've had it for about a month now, so I think it's about time I tried to get it working. Follow along. So it's probably worth mentioning at this point that I'm a little bit special when it comes to computers and tech. We might have to get tech support in a bit in the form of my wife. First hurdle that I'm struggling with this morning is actually getting the computer to turn on. I've got a lovely pretty picture there of some mountains, but not much else is happening. Could be a long day. Okay, so a quick call to Mrs. Projects. And the computer's now working, so we'll carry on. Right, I'm just going to plug the laser in and plug the camera in. Wrong port, better. Ooh, nice. Now I've got these bits of paper I have to stick on the target area, and I've got this one with spots on it. Not quite sure what that's for, but it looks good. So I've got the camera set up in position, roughly in position anyway, and I've also just cut a piece of card here and fixed it to the base of my cutting table here. Which is 400 by 400 mil. I think that's where I have to position these funny cross things in a bit, so I just thought that might make life a little easier. So I think I said before the cardboard that I've laid down is 400 by 400 mil. And I'm just going to find the centre. There we go, centre. Now I'm going to stick these bits of card on. One on the centre and one on each corner. Job done. See what the next step is. So now I need to get this camera 420 millimeters above here, and I need to somehow line it up with the center. Okay. Well, that's way too high. Ooh, smooth. It's 420 above. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get that to the dead centre on that. Oh, I'll get my big square out. Let's try that. It's probably an easier way. Possibly somewhere near the centre. You could definitely say that this process is just a little bit faffy. Well, it doesn't seem too bad for an old boy. See what happens next. Ooh, so I found a thing in laser tools. That one there, and then it came up with this here. So my camera is fixed over the work area. You need to run the calibration wizard before you do. Okay, let's do that then. select that one. Oh, that looks better. Is it a fisheye lens or a standard lens? There we go. Knew that dotty thing would come in handy. So I turn the honeycomb setting off, and then you click capture, and you're after a score below 3. Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't know really what I'm supposed to do right now. You don't want a noisy image. I've got a score. Don't know what the hell that means, but we've got one. So basically you have to just keep making little micro adjustments on the camera, and at some point it'll give you a score. The main phrase it kept giving me was not bad, and I can live with not bad. Once you've gone through that process and you've got that image, it'll just ask you to change the dotty card round to each corner. Again, you're trying to get that score each time you capture the image. Okay, so I think I'm nearly there on the calibration now. A few tips. Select the standard camera, not the fisheye lens, which I didn't do straight away, and also take the little lens protector off the camera. That makes life a lot easier. Okay, having got the camera aligned, let's do a little test piece. So I've had it engraved straight onto the my laser deck. Just did the framing thing. We'll click start and see what the hell happens. Okay, so now I'm going to calibrate the camera alignment. So if we go into laser tools, calibrate camera alignment, overhead, select your camera, next. So I've already engraved that bit. Capture the image. You're then prompted to just click on each of the icons that it's just engraved on the laser deck, and after that setup was complete, ready for engraving. Well, almost. I did have to repeat the process 2 more times. Okay, let's give this a go. To bring up the camera, we go into Window, Camera Control, which just pops up just there. Click on that. Now I've already put the discs on there, so we'll update overlay. And then we'll get an image in. So I pulled my image in, and then drag that to wherever we want it. Duplicate it, and drag it over, drag it over. Set the power up. That'll do. And in theory, if I press start, all this will just work. So So it's not lined up completely, but that's completely my fault for not paying enough attention when I dragged the images into the circles in the first place. So calibrating the camera lens was a little bit of a longer process, but only needed doing once. Calibrating the camera alignment, I actually had to repeat a couple of times. For some reason it just didn't work the first time and the laser was burning off centre. That's about it really. I think it's a really useful tool. Quite excited to see what else I can do with it. Of course the camera will also record, but that's not primarily why I got it, so I just wanted to line up projects. That's that. Thanks for watching.